On, folks? Happy to see you. Happy to be seen. It's your boy AJ Herman. Throw me a follow on Yes on Twitter, or on Yes. You're watching on Yes. Throw me a follow on Twitter and Instagram while you're here. And while you're doing that, give us a follow across all Yes Network platforms. We thank you for joining us on Twitch, on YouTube Live. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, thank you guys. We're obviously here to talk Yankees baseball. It is Game 2 in the ALCS now against a familiar opponent, the Houston Astros. We put the beat down on them in Game 1, so we're going to hopefully do the same. It is Chris Archer, who we acquired earlier in the season this year in our franchise. If you missed that, feel free to go back, check the playlist, see what you missed. But as we play... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even introduce my bench coach yet. Usually,
I don't know if you've ever introduced your bench coach
until
like the third inning.
All right. Well, that's about the time you start watching, so it evens out.
Zinger.
Kevin Sullivan on the ones and twos. He's got your comments. If you guys got questions, and answers, whatever. If you have answers, let us know. Whatever.
I got to jump right in.
Questions, trade rumors, Manny Machado. I know you guys love talking about that. Please jump right in.
Comment section already.
Wow.
Is AJ playing on Little League difficulty?
I am not. I have not been making a habit of that. Last game, it was an offensive explosion. I don't know what to tell you. That's baseball.
Susan.
Ups and downs, peaks and valleys. But the difficulty, we maybe made some tweaks here and there. So it should be a competitive game, and we hope you guys are here to join us for it. So, good question. All right. So, Chris Archer, as I explained, of course, he's not a Yankee in real life. He's a Pittsburgh Pirate. But as we were making moves in the middle of the season here in our franchise, that's who we acquired. We got Lance McCullers and his looping curveball on the hill. Let's put. All right, I think that works. Here we go. All right. Back in the Bronx. It's a cloudy day, but I'm feeling good. Feeling confident.
Playing in front of a live studio audience.
That's right.
Yes. We have Garrett here.
We got a gallery.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Welcome, Garrett.
Joining. Sorry we couldn't dig up a mic for him, but.
No pressure. Live studio audience.
I know. Brings another element, another wrinkle to the picture here. Playoff beard is fully intact.
Speaking of
Haven't
playoff,
trimmed a whisker.
Cuz in '86 and YouTube says you got to shave that beard. Yankees don't allow that.
Well, that is true. I'm not an active member of the Yankees, so I can safely rock this beard. In my opinion, when we win the franchise championship, whatever, if we do, I hope we do, I'll probably trim it down. But it's the playoffs, baby. Got to have those superstitions. All right, I'm legitimately nervous against this lineup, and it's for reasons like that. Oh, never a doubt. Routine. All right, one pitch, one very loud out. You're going to have to tighten it up from that arch. Oof. So the latest Yankees developments as of about 20 minutes ago is that Clint Frazier has been fully cleared to participate in spring training. What the heck was that? I was looking in the camera to make a point.
That's on you.
Just missed the ball. Catch the ball. What? Oh, see? You mess with the difficulty, and then they just run roughshod against you. This is... I don't...
Well, you should be playing on
I was
a normal
excited
person.
about announcing the Clint Frazier news.
Not an 8-year-old.
And here I am giving up triples. Anyway, Clint Frazier will be back with the Yankees in spring. He had concussion symptoms, of course, that derailed his 2018 season. There was certainly opportunities for him to fill in while the Yankees outfield last year had some injuries, but the injury bug, timing is never the... Can I get any strike call here, please? the timing never is perfect. So unfortunately for him, his 2018 season did not shake out the way that he was hoping, but definitely encouraging news. He's extremely excited to be back with the team. He tweeted out recently a little Michael Scott pointing gif on Twitter, so check that out. We, of course, retweeted from Yes Network handle. But I believe he does not wish to be called or referred to as Red Thunder. I saw that. He clarified that on Twitter. He maybe did previously, but
He did it again today?
in the wake of the news that he was back, somebody said, "Hooray, Red Thunder. Are we still going with Red Thunder?" And he said, "I prefer a new nickname if that's okay." So don't call him Red Thunder. But I believe he's cool with the red like lion emoji with the mane and everything.
Okay.
Of course, he has red hair. That's where the nickname first took root. But throw away all your Red Thunder T-shirts, kids. If you got them.
Or donate them.
Or yeah,
Come
that's
on.
true. I'm sorry. Donate them, or just keep them as keepsakes.
Wear them.
Oh man, this was a scary inning here. Got away with my it must have been a hole in Aaron Judge's glove out in right field. I don't know what. Can't explain it. But we get out of it unscathed.
Crazy Soviets on Twitch wants to know how we're doing. How's it going, guys? I'm
going
doing
on?
well.
Welcome.
We got a thumbs up from Garrett. We're good.
Yes, yeah, of course. If you're watching on Twitch, we appreciate you guys. Hopefully you're sharing these videos, these streams, telling your friends about them, sending letters, carrier pigeons, however you guys communicate.
Smoke signals.
It's all right. Put a good swing on it. Veteran leadoff man, Gardy.
Who I think we have batting 7th in our upcoming opening
okay.
day lineup. Just a little spoiler there.
All right, yes. Make sure you guys are watching out for that.
Actually, I'll confirm that. Hold on.
He does have the third most stolen bases in Yankees franchise history.
We have him batting 8th.
Oh, okay.
I can't give away the whole lineup, but be on the lookout for it.
Yes. I gave it a once over today. It looks so fantastic.
Yes.
Looks unbelievable.
I think people will like it.
With the sound underneath, too.
All right, with the Michael K sound.
Crushing it.
Look for it on Twitter and Facebook coming up shortly.
That's right. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I forget who tweeted it. Might have been Sweeney Murdy, or maybe I read it in his article, but I believe the Yankees had the fewest double plays of any team. Like, they turned the fewest double plays of any team last year, and it was the fewest double plays for a team in any season since, like, World War II. It was some weird, random stat. I mean, they won 100 games, so it wasn't like they were doing badly. But just one of those weird, statistical quirks. It was either the fewest. I mean, can I get any of these calls on the black? I'm just painting out here. Blue wants none of it. I don't know how to. There we go. All right.
That was a nice pitch. In on the hands.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Coach.
You got it. Keep that up. Do that again.
All right.
That's called coaching.
There you go.
A little bit of coaching you don't have to do. Let's wait for this pitch. You don't have to coach Alex Rodriguez on how to use social media. He gets it.
Oh, the guy.
That dude gets it.
How funny was that?
Yesterday?
Yeah. With the wink.
The wink in the beginning?
1 second into it.
I got this.
He's a rascal.
Rascal.
Love it. He absolutely has just sort of, I don't know how to describe it, like forged a new identity in his post-playing career where he's like America's sweetheart.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
J-Lo.
Yeah.
Obviously a wonderful father. He loves his daughters. He's on TV on Fox doing the analyst thing. His, not to plug, non-yes whatevers, but his podcast with Big Cat and the Barstool, that series was outstanding to me.
I only listened to one. It was great.
Really enjoyed it.
How
it's
many
more
was it?
business focused. I think it's 7 or 8. But obviously he was a I guess I don't watch Shark Tank, but he was on Shark Tank as a shark in the business sense. So he had a couple of those business, elites, insiders, whatever. And he's obviously very focused on business in his post-playing careers. But I had no idea that even while he was playing in Seattle, this he spoke about in his introductory podcast from that series where he was just basically being interviewed by Big Cat. But Alex Rodriguez was like buying real estate throughout his Mariners career because as just like a hedge over whether or not he was going to become like this great baseball player. So I was just fascinated by that. I wonder how many guys are doing that, maybe behind the scenes. I think it's smart.
He's a smart guy.
A lot of brains and a lot of talent.
Did Barstool launch all those at the same time?
They did.
I like
they
that.
did. Yeah. Oh goodness gracious, lost track of the account. Yeah, as the Netflix sort of style. Yeah, I was just on a road trip down to visit some friends, and I just popped that on, started listening. It was very entertaining. So keep it up, A-Rod, doing big things, and still going unnoticed by some, or at least noticed as J-Lo's boyfriend, which was great.
So great.
Yeah.
Fewest double plays in the 21st century. We can confirm that.
Okay, there we go.
The
Thank you.
2018 season, the entire league.
Oh,
had
I see the whole league. Gotcha.
But the Yankees had the fewest.
The fewest of the few, basically. There we go.
I guess would be strikeout because of strikeouts then, right?
Probably that plays into it. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Yankees bullpen was one strikeout shy of setting. Oh, get out! Oh. See ya! That was an absolute no-doubter. Took you guys by surprise.
It did.
Whew!
I'm going to wait for the comment section.
Gave that
here.
one a ride. Man, that felt good.
Sure they'll have something to say.
The Yankees bullpen struck out what would have been a Major League record had the Rays not bested them by one, I'm pretty sure. This is a disastrous at bat. But the Rays, of course, on a technicality, because they had so many of those openers, anyone who then followed them up was technically a reliever. So that's really goes to show you how incredibly dominant the Yankees bullpen was. They would have set a new all-time mark. I don't know how many more innings Rays relievers pitched than the Yankees, but it was something like 270 or something. Like just a preposterous number. And the Yankees are still racking up crazy strikeouts. And they got Britton back. Chad Green's a monster. Dylan Betances, Aroldis Chapman. These are some of the elite. I think they had like 4 or 5 relievers in the top 20 in the league in strikeouts last year. So it's pretty crazy how great pitching has gotten in just, within even my lifetime. So, yeah, I think people make such a hullabaloo about all these guys striking out and how it's such a, it's ruining the game, 3 true outcomes, whatever. But that was a hanger.
I'll tell you what's not ruining the game.
What's that?
It's your home run horn. And Will ZYX78 on
it's a
Twitch
sensation.
will agree.
He's a fan.
Love hearing that horn.
Nice. The only thing about it, I think it needs to be louder. I think we maybe need to get a real air horn in here someday, soon.
All right, I'll work on that.
You'd really love that.
We just got a room.
Especially on rookie mode. Yeah, that's true. So, baby steps.
There's another comment in here I'm thinking about reading.
Okay.
Thinking about it.
Oh, see, that's a beautiful pitch.
I don't know if this is meant for me or you. I assume it's me.
Oh, I hope.
I mean, duh.
If it's bad, but if it's good, send it my way.
Somebody here says, has anyone ever told you that you have a very sexy voice?
Wow. I'm gonna say that's for me, and I'm gonna say thank you to whoever commented that. I've heard people have said that I would have a good radio voice, which I think is just a backhanded compliment about my looks. Like I got a face for radio. And,
yeah.
That's okay. We're not all supermodels out here, but anyways, thank you. In case that was for you, Kevin, then I'll accept on your behalf.
Thank you.
Anyway. Should we delve into the Machado report from yesterday, even though it was
I'm so
more
tired
or
of
less
it.
disproved? Yeah.
But if you want to talk about it,
I mean,
I think people are getting tired of talking about him.
I certainly am. I mean, not, I'm here to give the people what they want. If they want Machado updates, there's just not a whole lot to update. Yesterday, that's a strike. It's ridiculous with this umpire. You can check the videotape. Every time I complain about a strike, it's clearly a strike. All right, that was another borderline call. Finally gave it to me.
Where's Marlins, man?
Imagine. Oh.
They
So
have
yesterday,
him in this game, don't they? I think they do.
Maybe I don't know. I was gonna say maybe in the playoffs, but we're in the playoffs.
Must be the ALCS.
Maybe it's yeah. Yeah, there's a slider. That's what I like to see. Yesterday, Buster Olney reported Manny Machado's offer from the White Sox was just 7 years and $175 million, which works out to about $25 million a year. That's exactly what it works out to be.
How'd you come up with that, man?
Agent, well,
Teach?
yeah. Some people thought it might be 17, but
Me.
it's actually 25. No. So then Machado's agent, Dan Lozano, then issued a statement, which made the rounds around Twitter and whatnot, basically calling out media members for, I forget if he used the word tampering, but basically saying, stop tampering with this process. You're not allowed to do that. I hope, for all the rest of the free agents, not just my client, Manny Machado, but I hope for everybody, these guys, these false leaks, these phony reports, oh man, coming away inside, end basically, because we're trying to make the most for our clients and do our jobs basically. And then John Heyman basically, I keep saying basically, John Heyman tweeted after that the number was significantly higher than the 175 mark that Olney had previously reported in the day. So it was just, all of these reports, the drop third strike, Stucco's favorite rule. All these reports you have to obviously take with a grain of salt because nobody, until anything's officially announced, nobody really has definitive answers. So anyway, that of course drove the conversation to, well, if Machado's current offer is for $25 million a year, then what are these other 29 teams doing? Every team should be in on Machado at that price, including the Yankees. And Michael Kay had a really, I thought, strong rant yesterday. Not rant, or whatever you want to call it, sort of a rant. Basically just calling out, GMs across baseball saying if you're not even kicking the tires, which is a cliche phrase, but if you're not in on Machado at this number, and it's not even a 10-year deal, you don't have that. It's a 7-year deal for a 26-year-old. You guys are not doing your jobs, and I think that's fair. Short right porch, not short enough on that one. So anyway, I don't know if this will then reignite the entire league, getting in on Machado again. Certainly, you would think the Yankees have a leg up in that conversation. He loves A-Rod. He wears 13 for A-Rod. He's got family members who really want him to end up with the Yankees. He's got AL East experience. Amazing athlete on both sides of the ball. Yes, there are concerns with the hustling, the Robinson Cano trait. I get it. I think that's a little overblown. But anyway, I've spouted off. That's the latest on Machado. I want to know what you guys think. I can't imagine he'll sign for $175 million, considering that's like basically half what people thought he could maybe make. People were like saying 300. That 310 years is essentially the baseline. And that's like $175 million. That's nothing. It's $100 million less than teams were anticipating. So if you just basically found $100 million in your back pocket and you wanted to sign a generational player, to me, I don't know why you would not sign Machado. Anyway, this has been my TED Talk. Thank you. I'm so, I don't want to say I'm sick of it because I love talking baseball and off-season rumors, but like, just somebody sign somewhere so the whole rest of the market can sort itself out and we can just actually, think about the season. Think about how these rosters are going to match up. Think about the divisions. That's the fun part. There's so much waiting now at these off seasons. I don't know. I don't know if, oh God. Opposite field shot too. Man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. No horn for the opposing
I'm kidding.
team. That's just a meatball. I don't know.
The fans are
middle.
Look at them all.
Yeah, they are unruly. See, but that's how it should be behind home plate. I know those are the expensive tickets, so those fans that are buying them, they're not always the rowdiest bunch, but wouldn't it be cool to see, I don't know, just every other game or something like that, just bring all the people from the upper deck, let them sit behind home plate.
Could be the dumbest thing I ever heard. Not for
Well,
nothing.
because then on TV, you're not seeing a bunch of, geezers sleeping or looking at the menu at whatever the next cocktail they're going to order is.
Economically, that doesn't sound feasible.
It doesn't, and the Yankees would obviously never do it because they, like any business, like to make money, so I get it. I just, I watch these Winter League clips from like Venezuela, the Dominican, the World Baseball Classic. You see the games where every person in every seat is just losing their mind at every, like, home run. The players are going off. They're flipping their bats. That, to me, is what baseball should be. Every day.
Betty White's birthday.
Great segue there.
Thought I would take a left turn.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Betty White.
Betty White. I wonder what she's
I wonder what
clocking in
she
at.
thinks about the league and its foibles.
Betty
What was
White,
that Cleveland
97.
show? Wow.
Golden Girls?
No. Like, I was gonna say there's the show with Cleveland in the title that she's.
Oh, Hot
in.
in Cleveland.
Okay, sure, yeah. I was gonna say maybe she's an Indians fan. I don't know. Of course, I know Golden Girls.
Yeah, of course. Watched a lot of Major League a couple weekends ago.
Oh, yeah?
Speaking of Cleveland, such a great.
It's a
series.
classic. Absolutely. Wild.
I mean, the
Thing.
third one actually was awful, but
You
one
can
and
say
two.
that about a lot of movie franchises.
Yeah.
It's a tight one here, 1-1. Oh, come on. Missed opportunity there. That should have been 600 feet. Oh, maybe that one is, though. Maybe that one is, though. Oh, shucks. That was close. Shucks. Man, maybe Gary wants to add on. Maybe it's a multi-homer game. I believe I'm going to get like half of this factoid right, so maybe I should just hold it. But I think he was the quickest. He had the fastest, what am I trying to say here? Fewest games
Not very well.
for
whatever.
10 multi-home run games, basically, for any hitter in his career. I'm pretty sure that record belongs to Gary Sanchez. Look it up. If I'm wrong, commenters, let me know. But yeah, 1-1. I mean, these are the playoffs, baby. It's October. Good pitching. Oh, yep. Good shifting. Are we taking second base? You bet we are. Attaboy, Didi. Nice work. That's how you beat the shift right there. You know, there's a lot of opinions on the shifts. Should it stay? Should it go? Should they limit it? Of course, the retort to that is hit them where they ain't. Beat the shift. You guys are major league hitters. Put down a bunt. Don't swing at pitches like that. All right. Fastball, knuckle, changeup, sinker from Mr. McCullers here. Got a man in scoring position. Oh, wow. Surprising no call there. I don't know what the umpire is looking for. Looked pretty good to me, but I'll take it. Evens account. Nope. Single gets him in, gets the lead. That's all I want. If we win this game 2-1, I'll take it.
A win's a win.
A win is a win. That's what, okay.
It's coaching right there.
That's coaching. That's what D'Angelo Russell said the other night when they beat the Celtics. And after last night, probably the best Nets win since I've gotten to Yes Network, I'll be honest.
I am on the Nets train.
All right, I mean,
A lot of fun.
James Harden scored 58 points last
Yeah.
night and lost.
How many three-pointers
Incredible.
were?
They set a new record, 106,
70?
I think. Yeah.
70 by
The Rockets, yeah. And it was
The Rockets
as the
shot
total
70?
game. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what I
The
saw.
record was
yeah.
like 61 or something, right?
Yep.
Holy cow.
And yeah, it was quite the final game for Stucco to end before he ships off around the world there.
Yeah. Stucco going on his honeymoon.
Get
for
there,
those
get
who
there.
don't know.
Oh, come
you gotta come
on.
up with that.
Sprints. No
Now
way
going
he's
to third.
not getting
Where
that.
are you throwing the ball?
I'm throwing it to second base. Apparently nobody wants to stand there. I missed the cutoff, man. But that should have been a out. It's nonsense.
The real Aaron Hicks
Nonsense.
IRL would have had that.
I know. Well, what's clearly it's an MLB The Show issue then.
Clearly.
All right. Evan Gaddis, you think you're going to score from third on this one? You got news, buddy.
Got him.
Yeah, he's not even going to try.
Not even trying.
Not even going to try. Would have been out by 30 feet at least. J.D. Davis, he was traded, was he not, from Houston? I feel like I saw that, but I forget. Oh, come on. Should be 3 outs right there.
Traded by Houston January 6th to the Mets.
Okay, there you go. So, one of the Mets' depth acquisitions, along with Keon Broxton, another outfielder.
J.D. Davis batted 175 this past year.
It's not great.
It's not what you want.
That's lower than even Gary Sanchez. So, yeah, not what you want, to quote Mr. Girardi. Do you think Joe Girardi is just waiting for Joe Madden to get out of town in Chicago to take over that job?
Well, he's clearly waiting for the right job. Right?
Yeah.
'Cause he'd already be
I would
manager.
think. Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe that's it. I think that's the job.
There were some rumblings about...
Oh, dear.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. Can we... in my tweaking, I must have set this to, like, Golden Glove mode for them or something. I don't know. It's just embarrassing. Yeah, well, obviously, played for the Cubs, went to Northwestern. Maybe, you're exactly right. Maybe he's just waiting for that. Also was a Rocky, so maybe the Rockies could also pique his interests. But, you know, yeah, he obviously had a nice, to say the least, had a nice run with the Yankees. Won a World Series, won tons of games. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he returns to the league anytime soon. All right, we are now trailing 2-1. I don't like that at all. We got
There you go.
absurd plays being made against me.
No, he didn't catch that.
That was seemed like should have been an out, but
Get dirty, dude.
He's held up. I'll take it. Now we just got to bring him home. A little 2-out rally here. Top of the order. It could happen. Nope, not on that pitch. This is, of course, Lance McCullers Jr. and Sr. was a former Yankees pitcher back in the day. Oh, hit the ball. Yeah, McCullers is my favorite fact about him. Oh, other than, oh man, that's what I'm talking about. All right, a little beanball out here.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I read that Lance McCullers doesn't throw a curveball when he's like practicing or in bullpens because he uses his nail to grip the ball, and if he does it too much, then it kind of, you know, basically it wears down the nail, so it's not as effective. So he comes into games after never throwing his curveball, and he'll throw like 70 curveballs amazingly well, and I just think that's cool. It's like, I'm making sure that I don't practice this so that I can use it in the future. What other things could you use that excuse for? I don't know, like making your bed or doing laundry or something like. I don't know. Those are bad examples.
You're on your own there.
Anyway, McCullers, interesting guy. Houston pitchers, really, really good. Really good. In fact, so good that I'm interested to see how Charlie Morton does in Tampa. But anyway, moving along. Not going to echo the Trevor Bauer storyline there. How are the commenters? Twitch, YouTube.
quiet, they're
Hope you guys are
quiet.
doing all right.
River Ave Blues on Twitter. Hey, Clint Frazier wants a new nickname. Let's give him one. Let's help him out.
Not
How
a bad
about-
idea.
That's a good idea. Let's throw that out to the commenters.
Sure. Yeah.
Throw it out.
Obviously, even though Red Thunder is sort of off the table, you could still utilize Red.
Red Panther. is
Rojo. That
River Ave
seems. I mean,
Blues.
that seems close to
what- It does.
Red Thunder.
So my wonder is.
Also, there's not. Is there a Red Panther in nature? I don't think there
know.
is. What was your thought?
So he has the issue with the word thunder,
Yes.
not red. Okay.
I believe
maybe he's
so.
scared of
I mean,
thunder.
he's got maybe.
I don't know.
You could just go Red Lightning.
Right.
That's actually a really cool name.
Red lightning.
Red
I like
Lightning. It's, I mean, it's even closer to Thunder than Panther was, but it sounds cool. Step into the box and ride the lightning.
I'm just gonna call him Clint Frazier until someone comes
Okay,
up with
you
something.
could do that. Kid is not lacking for personality or confidence, though.
Or talent.
You got to say, or talent, of course.
Kid could
that's
hit.
a given. I think I told Matt Stucco this because Frazier, with the Yankees having so many outfielders, is a name that has crept up in certain trade rumors. But can I throw a strike? That would be great. I fully expect Clint Frazier to be a multi-year All-Star, at least 2-3 All-Star nods. I think he's that good.
Agreed. And it's frustrating with the injuries, I understand, but the timing couldn't be better, unless obviously it was
Sure.
earlier.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
but yeah,
With this probably being Brett Gardner's last year,
yep.
ease him into the position, and
Bryce
then,
Harper doesn't appear to be headed this way anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Aaron Hicks is a free agent after 2019.
Yeah. It's all going to work out well for Clint.
Yeah, it's a big opportunity here for him. That's a nice pitch right there. I gotta get the bats going though. This is a little concerning. Innings are we're creeping into the twilight innings here.
Nobody in our comment section has a nickname suggestion. Nobody.
El Rojo. What's like a word in Spanish that?
There's a lot of them.
I mean, there's a lot,
Yeah.
but I mean that could go with Rojo.
Oh. I took a lot of Spanish.
Chico Rojo. That's red boy. That
I
doesn't really work.
withdrew from a
Sounds
lot
like
of
a
Spanish
crappy
classes.
superhero. Oh, foul. Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
I think you got to think about getting that pen up.
I absolutely am. I was actually going to turn to our commenters. Who should I get warm up in the pen? Let me hear your suggestions.
What kind of swing was
I
that?
tied him up. It's a beautiful pitch. Just fantastic. All right, they got 2 lousy hits, and they got 2 runs off of them. So that's bothersome. But we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring this back.
I like this game a ton better than last game.
I don't like that hit very much.
No.
But
I was
fair
bored.
enough.
You're up by 10,
Yeah.
9 runs. It was
Well,
boring.
To each their own. Some people like nail biters. Some people like snoozers.
All right, so for your bullpen, Magnus Barelegs in Twitch
Wow,
says
that's quite a name.
Holder. Get Holder,
Holder.
in the pen. If you don't want that, Aaron Daddy on Twitch says Austin Romine. We've seen it.
Okay. Austin Romine, also a free agent after this year. I feel like I always bring up Didi Hicks and Betances, but he's another opposite way hit for Didi.
Bacon Barrel Roll on YouTube wants Betances up.
Gutsy, go to second. He's in there. Betances? Okay,
Yep,
that's
yep.
an actually legitimate recommendation. I mean, Holder is too.
Yeah.
Romine less so. But I'm down. I need my best weapons out there. So
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna
you go to
probably turn to
Betances.
Betances. I guess I could warm him up now instead of waiting around. Stop with these. I'm swinging at pitches I know are no good.
See, now you're gonna have to,
Squandered a run scoring opportunity.
you're gonna have to
there.
throw Archer here because you don't warm up your pen.
It's all right. We'll go out, have
I'm
a little
coach
chat.
with no say. It's like I'm just here.
Well, all right. There's Betances. This is what I'll do. We'll mound visit. We'll let him. We'll get him loose. They got plenty of energy in Archer here. He's only given up 2 runs. That's really not a bad start.
They're starting to hit him hard.
What is this conversation right now? I think, see, Arch, you really want to keep a strong left wrist with your short irons. That's the only way you're going to score. I know you're trying to be a big dog with the driver.
Where's
to
the
hit
ump?
330.
Ump's got to break this up.
But the way to score is in the short game. Putts and chips. Gary knows. We've been working on it in the offseason. Yep, absolutely. All right. Anyway.
I don't think the longer you stay, the better your guy gets ready.
No. All right, I'll throw one at bat. Righty. I've had some success up and in, but I got to just locate it. That's up and away. It's not what we want. Oh, beauty.
YouTuber Bacon Barrel Roll says the actual conversation they were having was over who's paying for dinner.
Oh, okay. It could be. That could certainly be. What's some of those spring training eatery
Oh,
favorites?
nice catch.
Roy's, is that one? Or
Roy's
what's
in
the
Tampa.
steakhouse? Yeah,
That's my go-to.
it's a good one.
We'll be down to spring training in no time.
About a month. Less than a month.
Less than, yeah. I already have a few of my reservations lined up.
Dude,
Yeah.
Always got the priorities in order. Oh, mama, that was a long way.
I'll be at Ocean Prime on night 3.
Okay.
Already lined that one up.
There's one of the, like, is that the one with, like, the lights and stuff on the outside, or? Like,
Yeah, with the valet. It's next
Valet.
to Valet.
Valet.
Next
Oh.
to Crate and Barrel.
Okay. There's one of the big ones that I still have yet to visit, so I'm hoping to check that off my list this year.
Last time I was at this one, Roger Clemens was there.
Oh,
Yes.
Raj.
And a Yankee. I
Interesting.
forget which Yankee. Separate tables.
What was Roger Clemens doing? He was.
I don't
Was he on
know.
the team down there at that point?
No, this was last season.
Oh, last year. Okay.
Yeah, my son was
Wow,
all
that's
excited.
wild. Yeah,
He was there with me.
that's cool. Stucco and I saw Brett Gardner once, and
Whole Foods?
we've seen a few guys actually at Whole Foods. We saw Matt Holliday at Whole Foods. Gardy was at Seasons and a number, whatever, Seasons 52 is at a place.
Okay.
I don't know. Of course, Matt Stucco's like tight buddies with everybody on the roster, so
Of course.
we got a nice handshake from Gardy. Oh, making him look silly out there with that slider.
Some more inside baseball. If you want to run into us in Tampa, there's a good bet you'll get us at Whole Foods at around 7 a.m.
Literally any
every
day
single
of the
day.
week, there will be a Whole Foods run.
Sometimes 2.
Sometimes even more than 2, which
Yeah.
is baffling. But this is the quirks of working with Stuck. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do on his honeymoon and the far reaches of the world, but good luck to him.
I'll need it.
He's going to eat crickets and scorpions and all sorts of weird stuff, I think. Oh, swing at that.
Garrett here, our live studio audience, is just
Yes.
back from Thailand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just got back.
Amazing.
What kind of food were you eating in Thailand?
Yeah.
Thai food is pretty incredible. I had a ton of pad Thai.
Pad
Although
Thai.
I missed out on the pad Thai for the first few days, which was disappointing. But then once I finally got it, I just
Yeah.
every chance I got.
Nice.
A lot of seafood.
A lot of
A whole
seafood.
lot of
Sure.
seafood.
I could believe that.
Lots of noodle dishes with seafood in it.
Mm.
It was
All
good.
right.
Though. It was all really good.
Nice. Spicy or range of spice?
I tried one dish that was the spiciest thing I have ever eaten
Yeah.
in my life. It was like
Singed
papaya.
off some eyebrows.
Yeah, it was like papaya with just
Oh, interesting.
insane amounts of spice on it.
Okay.
And let me tell you, I did not try it again.
Yeah.
Once was
Once
more
is
than
enough.
for me. But yeah, most of their food was spicy. It was
Gotcha.
cool, though. Cool
Yeah.
place.
Bet you saw some crazy beach views.
Yep.
Oh,
The national park there is really cool too, so
nice.
it's a good time. I'm
Very
sure
cool.
he'll enjoy it. So.
Yeah.
We'll miss Stucco, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely, of course.
Stucco is an acquired taste. I have acquired that taste, but it is an acquired taste.
Yeah. This is it's a good like fallow period before we're spending 18 hours, 16 hours with him every day in Tampa,
Yes.
where we'll want to be in Thailand when we're there. But Just kidding, Stuck. You know we love you.
As Quags would call him, our head of research.
Oh.
What does he call him? The swirling vortex of positivity?
That's a mouthful, but yes, very accurate description.
Those who know Stucco know. It's just super positive.
Yeah. If he's anything less than 11 out of 10 on the joyous scale, you know something is gravely wrong. Yeah. You know, maybe I would make something of this offensive effort if I stopped swinging at balls.
Yeah, probably.
Now he's like, it feels like the curveball has gotten better in these later innings, and I don't appreciate that. See?
It's because you didn't waste them in warm-up.
Lesson learned. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, we were talking about the Rays, of course, with Charlie Morton, former Astros pitcher, signing on there. Rays have, they got themselves a fun little lineup and team. Like, they signed Avisail Garcia, who I've always kind of had a little thing for. I thought he had a really good year. Just a solid outfielder, can really hit. Who else? Tommy Pham, stud player. They were a really good team last year, so I'm eager to see if they take a step forward or if they regress. Obviously, maybe last year a lot of things went right.
What, they win like
But
90 games?
90 games, exactly. In a very tough division, obviously. So, heck of a year for them. Kevin Cash, certainly one of the stronger managers in the AL. All right, we got Betances in, the big boy, throwing gas.
Betances is about to be a dad, right?
I'm not sure.
My answer is yes.
Okay, yeah, can either confirm nor deny.
We
Short-
talked
hot
about
off the heels of Aaron Hicks.
Hicks, yeah.
Speaking of which, can he make this play in the gap? Yes, he can. Nice.
Yeah, so Dellin just posted a photo on Instagram from the baby shower.
Oh, very nice. All right.
Follow him on Instagram at dbetances68.
That's right.
Follow us at Yes Network.
You know why he wears number 68? I bet
He's
you do.
6'8".
He is 6'8". Simple as that. Ooh. That was a nice pitch. That was not. All right, 3-0. Let's find the zone again. There it is. Beauty. Yeah, Betances, I feel like every year he'll have like a handful of games in the second half where he's not quite himself, or they make him, or they push him into the ninth to close the game, and maybe he doesn't quite, dominate at every level. But he's been an all-star every year of his career, always in the top strikeouts for the relievers. No,
Last
is he
year?
not?
I don't think it was last year.
No.
Why don't I look? I have the
Okay,
internet here.
all right. Maybe he was an all-star every year of his
point-
career
your
leading
point
up
is
to
right.
last year. Like, just some of the filthiest stuff in all of baseball. And local kid, I think he's gonna, if he stays with the Yankees, anything can happen. But
Last year he was not. So
Okay.
4 out of the 5 years. he
my
was.
bad, 4 out of 5.
That's
Pretty
the
good.
point is the
to
same.
start your career.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go. I just get over.
A career
Find some grass, ball. Come on.
career 2.36. Take it.
I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
I'll take that all day and twice on Sunday. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. Not at all. No good. Thought that one was going to drop down, and it did not.
What are you doing? A power swing?
I,
Is that what it was?
oh!
A little premature.
It's
Come on.
premature. Is it going to go? Oh! I knew it. I knew it from the get-go.
Wow. Yeah.
Wall scraper. Still counts. We got a tie game in the 8th. Aaron Judge. Oh, hit that one.
The anticipation of that ball
So
coming
hard.
down.
I know.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Jeffrey Mayer, good looking out, kid. All right. Man, that was a laser off the bat. All right, we got a little something going here off this reliever. I don't even know who's pitching.
That was a nice pitch.
Ooh, was a nice ball. Oh, the Dragon, Chris Davinsky.
You ever see the Friends episode
very
when
good leader.
Joey took the Dragon nickname?
Not a big Friends guy.
Oh,
Fraction later, that would have followed him into the left field bleachers there. So Joey Tribbiani was known as the Dragon.
yeah, I'm done with this.
All right.
I'm not a big Friends guy. That's like I don't like air.
I don't like Friends. I'm sorry. I'll die on that hill. That's my hot take of the day. Ugh.
I might have to get a different team. Bench coach for a different team.
Yeah, force yourself out.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have fun watching Friends. I'm gonna be winning World Series over here.
They're mutually exclusive, apparently.
Exactly. Oh, man. You know, I had something in my eye, and that last at bat definitely affected that swing.
You're working me.
I swear. I felt a little twitch, but we tied that ball game up.
Can't believe you only gave up 2 hits.
2 hits the whole game. I'm going to leave Dylan in. Oh, I forgot I had Britton warming up too. Okay. All right, he's chilling. We're
Nice
good.
bullpen. I like that bullpen.
It's a strong pen. Oh, that ball was not getting touched. Oh, come on.
It's outside.
What a pitch, though. I mean, I'm missing by a fraction of an inch there. See, he swings at that one.
Jeez.
Exactly. See, I'm in his head. Cha-ching. Ring him up. Have a seat. Ooh, we'll take that all day. Stay in bounds. Yep. Routine play for Mr. Voigt, who is now finally following the S Network Twitter back. So, saw that yesterday. Thanks for joining us, Luke. Sent out a savage workout video from him this offseason. Basically throwing VW Beetles all over the place. He could if he wanted.
Absolutely.
Oh, Dylan with his A-level stuff today. Love it. Wrap it up. Oh, yes. Wrap it up,
Like that pitch
Mr. Betances. Thanks, Coach.
Dynamite drop in.
What's that?
Dynamite drop in.
Oh, yeah, no,
as they
you're
would
good.
say
With
in
some
Major
wisdom.
League.
Sure. All right, if we're going to win this one, it's going to be in walk-off fashion. I would love to see it. Oh, is that it? No.
Jeez, the line drive.
I got excited. I saw the pitch. It's right over the plate.
You're like my mother watching sports. Like every time, oh. Like, yeah, that's a strike.
My mother, more so with me when I was in Little League, but no matter what actually happened in the play, if I put the bat on the ball, my mom counted it as a hit. She would be like, "Oh, nice hit, honey." And my dad would always be like, he grounded out to second base. Like, it's not a hit. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to be supportive. Anyway, thanks, Mom. I'm basically a 3,000 hit owner in the Little League days if my mom was keeping score.
Late on a changeup, by the way.
I was thinking about my dear mother. I got a little distracted. Oh! Anyone who watches this knows the changeup is my Achilles heel.
I don't understand why you're not sacking them over.
You know, that's that NL style. I'm not into that. Small ball? I got 2
Bottom of the
strikes
ninth,
now,
you just
too.
need 1?
I know.
It's like I'm not even here.
Let's go, Hicksy. Papa Hicks. See? Now we got
Oh,
no
I
outs.
saw that coming.
We
See?
got no outs.
Mine was the right call.
It worked out exactly how I drew it up.
All right, Voit. Bunt him over.
You want me to bunt with Voit?
Yes. I have a runner on third.
All right.
Fly ball ends it. Yeah, jeez.
What do you want me to do? I put it down.
Should have hit it.
He's not a bunter.
All right, do whatever you want.
I'll try. I'll give it one more go.
You're gonna bunt right into a double play.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, perfect bunt. See? That's baseball.
All right.
Fly ball wins the game.
That's baseball from like the 1930s.
A
I don't
win's a
know.
win. I don't care.
I like dingers.
All right, here's Miggy.
A win's a win. All right. Oh. Afraid of Miggy. Who's on deck? Oh, it's Guardy, I think. Coming back around.
Oh, this will be fun. Beat up on Peacock a little bit.
Should I? Yeah. I should keep Guardy in, right? I shouldn't pinch hit for him?
Yeah, I wouldn't pinch it for him.
All I need is a single.
Yeah, it's weird. Why bring in a righty?
Interesting match. Interesting choice from AJ Hinch. Go with a unfriendly platoon split. Bases juice for Brett. Got to wait for my pitch. Let's see what he's got. He's got a slider, fastballs, and a knuckle curve. Those are some tricky pitches there. Nope.
Good eye, good eye.
Don't want that one. Fans must be just on the
Nobody's
knife's
left
edge right now.
There it is.
That's all you needed, folks. You just bunt him over, like I said. You get him in. Move him up, move him on. Put this one in the books, folks. 3-2. We got a 2-0 lead. Home field advantage. Didi going the other way on the shift. Have a day. I earned that one. That was a win right there,
that was
baby.
fun.
We're back. No more blowouts. I mean, there might be some more blowouts, but that game had everything. Home runs, great pitching, strategy, sacrifices, small ball. We held them to 2 hits. We out-hit them 11-2. I mean, if I didn't get that win, I would have been upset. Archer, heck of a game.
Yeah, he could have been a candidate for player of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see his line.
I mean,
7 Ks.
I'll take that in the ALCS all day long.
Betances, look at that. That's a nice line.
That sure is. That's what I'm saying. Gets the win. 2 perfect innings.
I
a
need
victory.
some sort of like
What a
walk-off
victory.
celebration. The show
From me?
should well, no, not you.
Well, each round when we win each, successive playoff round, I think they show, the guys celebrating on the fields. But no, you're right. They could, dress it up a little bit in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
So now you're off to Houston, though.
Anyway, yeah, I got Mr. Verlander, who's pretty good. So
And Happer?
Happer against Verlander, it could be tough. But at this stage in the game, nothing is easy here in October. But what a game. What a game. What a night for baseball in the Bronx. I'm going to give myself a hand because I really played well today. I feel good about it. And I hope you guys had a blast. Had some fun. We covered the bases, no pun intended. Manny Machado. Clint Frazier's back. Happy birthday, Betty White. We got them all covered. It's all here. That's why you join us. But anyway, thank you guys, of course. If you enjoyed it, if you liked it, if you had fun, we know we did. Throw us a follow. Please subscribe on YouTube. Share, like, comment. You know the drill. I do a lot with my hands when I try and promote our stuff. But anyways, tonight we got another Hot Stove episode coming your way, 7 p.m. I'm sure they'll be talking, as they have been doing, the absolute up-to-the-minute latest on the Machado developments. Bryce Harper is still unsigned. There's still plenty of really good players. Adam Ottavino has been a player that the Yankees have maybe been, back and forth about, so maybe there'll be some updates with him. Anyways, you definitely want to watch. 7 p.m., right? 7 p.m. tonight?
Probably.
I'm 99% sure it's 7 p.m.
Check yesnetwork.com.
Check your local listings. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole lot. It's been real. Until next time, we'll see you then.